style all its own, Pixel Junk Eden is as bizarre as it is unique. Taking a visual cue from other artistic games like Flow and Loco Roco, Eden's quirky manner looks to be another example of games doing double duty as art. Fertilized with intuitive gameplay does this garden grow on the player. You'll start out in Eden's main area, which serves as a hub between each of the 10 highly themed and colorful gardens. As you progress, the main garden blossoms and grows so that you can enter the more difficult stages. The main objective in each garden is to track down 5 hidden orbs, known as spectra. The first time you pass through a garden, you'll need to collect only 1 spectra, the second time 2, and so on. Revisiting each garden multiple times might seem cheap, but it's a necessary step in order to get to know it well enough to find each orb before running out of time. You'll need to destroy nearby pollen balls by crashing into them with your body or web. Doing so supplies nutrients for nearby seed pods, thus enabling new plant life to grow, and providing you with a path to previously unattainable areas. It's a little surreal, but eventually it all clicks. Eden also supports local co-op with up to 3 players, but there's no online play. Co-op can be bittersweet. A friend of equal strength certainly helps alleviate some of the chores and makes blowing through the gardens easier, but you can also be punished for their mistakes. For a game that sells at around $10, the dozen hours it takes to complete Pixel Junk Eden is a steal. Tack on the co-op play, and you have one of the better valued downloadable games. You assume the role of a small critter called a Grimp, an amalgamation of its primary abilities, gripping and jumping. You'll explore a foray of gardens, complete with various species of plant life that realistically sway and bend as the Grimp attaches to them. Controlling Grimp's simple actions consist of using the analog stick to choose the trajectory in which you want to take flight. By double-tapping the jump button, you'll flip up and out using a combination of both gravity and inertia. Inertia, as you'll learn, is either your best friend or your worst enemy. Letting go of the jump button slows your trajectory and allows you to grip onto nearby plants. Grimp also has the ability to spin a web. By tapping the jump button once, you'll spin a single strand of web, but only from a stationary position. Spider-Man, this is not. Web spinning is particularly useful when collecting pollen pieces, bending around corners, or launching to nearby ledges. Spinning too long, however, will break your line, so you have to be careful. Eden also utilizes the 6-axis controls. A quick downward swipe rockets Grimp south, and it's a useful tactic when you overcompensate for jumps and need to land quickly. With very simple controls, Pixel Junk Eden can be picked up and played almost immediately by anyone. Yet there are enough variables in play to keep expert players busy as well. Eden's hypnotic colors combined with upbeat, trance-inducing grooves make it one of the more therapeutic experiences available. The entire game is bathed in flat hues, but the seemingly simple visuals are bolstered by its unique art style. It's almost always pretty to look at and visually interesting. Garden 7's twist on gravity will have you struggling to find right side up as you fight against everything your mind is telling you. Pixel Junk Eden is a game worth putting down the chain gun for. Its simple, intuitive gameplay combined with a clever use of strategy and impressive length make it a great buy for PS3 owners looking for a cheap fix. Looks can sometimes be deceiving, and if you give this garden a chance, you'll end up with a green thumb in no time.